Hi folks. So making good progress on the hat project. Got the beaver here ready to pattern, and for the long form video that we're working on to accompany these shorts, I will be drawing the pattern onto the flesh side of the beaver hide here so it's nicely visible, and cutting out the pieces here in just a few minutes. I wanted to touch on something really quickly here. The pattern that I'm going to be using is these two pieces of each of these two pattern pieces, so 4 pieces total to make the hat. The pattern for this hat I drafted based on photographs of Otzi's hat. Just very recently I was offered a drawing, a pattern for the original Otzi hat. Come to find, I made a pretty good educated guess. I'm close, but I was a little bit off. So I will continue to refer to this as my Otzi hat because it is very much an Otzi inspired hat. It's not as perfect of a replica as I thought that my pattern was initially. And since it is a very functional hat and absolutely close to different styles of hats that have been used for a very long time, I think it'll be a perfectly fine hat made out of beaver. In this case, it's going to become a representation of Otzi's hat, not a replica. The difference is Otzi's hat was made of bear, mine's going to be made of beaver. Otzi's hat pattern is a little bit different from mine. 5 pieces, as it turns out, instead of just 4. The thread used to sew Otzi's original hat was sinew. Mine's going to be flax, linen. A little bit of nettle mixed in, but still plant fiber instead of animal tendon. It's still going to be an excellent representation of a Stone Age hat. It's going to be very functional and very warm, but it's not going to be a real, genuine replica to the standard that I typically like to produce where I can. What that means is that now in the future I have an excellent reason to make a proper, much more precise replica of Otzi's hat, while still showing you how to make a really good functional fur cap. So, thanks for watching. Look forward to having this video finished, and of course to having a very nice hat.